Welcome to Bulldog News Now. I'm Dominic Reeves. Here's what you need to know. Wednesday, the message went out regarding a serious gas leak on campus. Both Moss and Belcher Halls were evacuated and crews wasted no time arriving on the scene. BNN's Dallas Barnes has the story.
It is March 25th, 2026, and this is the scene outside of SC State's Belcher Hall. At 4:05 p.m., the SCSU alert went out. Gas line leak near campus police. Everyone please evacuate Belcher and Moss Halls immediately. Repair crew en route. While we wait to get an official word on what exactly caused this gas leak, BNN contacted Chief of Public Safety Richard Johnson and Facilities Manager Ken Davis. Both offices have declined to comment as of recording. Earlier, however, when I was in the Belcher Hall parking lot, on both sides of the building, there was this overwhelming stench of gas. And I overheard people saying they were hesitant to start their cars while leaving the premises. There was also a group of men working with an excavator in between the building of the police station and Belcher Hall. They also declined to say what exactly it was they were working on. I also observed a team of firemen going into the police station. They also declined to comment on the situation. As of March 26, Belcher Hall is back open during university hours. BNN will report back when the university gives an official word on what exactly happened in Belcher Hall or the surrounding areas on the 25th. Reporting for BNN, I'm Dallas Barnes.
Now, the university has not issued an official statement regarding this incident, but assures us that the leak has been taken care of and that Belcher Hall, Moss Hall, and the police station are safe to enter. A celebrity was on campus this week. Her name is Leah DeLeon Hayes. BNN's Brianna Holmes joins us in the studio with more.
From dream to screen and now on SC State campus, the acclaimed actress Leah DeLeon Hayes traveled down to South Carolina State University for the Dream to Screen Industry Insiders Masterclass to talk with students on what it takes to make it in the entertainment industry. Alongside her mother Gina Hayes and her father Kevin Hayes, all gave great tips and opportunities on how to build a successful career in the entertainment industry. She started in the industry at 9 years old when she was the voice actress in the Disney Junior cartoon series Doc McStuffins.
Mess. I'm gonna paste your paw patch back on. The paste might be a little cold.
And is widely known for her role as Delilah in the CBS hit show The Equalizer with Queen Latifah.
Okay. I'm sure there's a perfectly good explanation for this.
I don't know, Auntie. I have a bad feeling that something's wrong.
During the workshop, Leah had students do many activities like explain their why. Like why did they choose their major? Why did they want to pursue that career? And SLAT, where students had to introduce themselves by name, age, height, and hometown as if they were in an audition room. They even talked about students being goal-driven and making sure that the career that they chose is something that they are willing to do once they step into the real world. Students at each table wrote down their goals and what they want to do in life and then later shared it with everyone. On the second day of the masterclass, Leah and her father went over notes about everyone's goals in life and achievements that they want to accomplish in their career. They both gave wonderful advice on what to expect and how to prepare yourself when working in the entertainment industry. They even shared a video message from Queen Latifah herself to SC State students.
Practice. Be brave, get in there, get out there, get yourself seen.
Her message was be yourself and carry yourself with confidence. They also did a highly enjoyable improv activity where students had to act out different scenarios and had to think quick on their feet and give an outstanding performance.
Dylan, how's that college essay going?
It's not. I tried to clear my head.
Leah gave students a 3-page mock script from season 5 of The Equalizer, where they had to pretend that they were in an audition where they were playing the role as Delilah. Leah's parents were acting as judges, and Leah was going to act alongside with the students, just to give them insights on what it feels like to audition in front of casting directors. The most important thing overall of the event is that success in the entertainment industry goes far beyond talent. It requires confidence, preparation, and a clear sense of purpose. Leah and her parents emphasized that knowing your why, staying dedicated to your goals, and being willing to stand outside your comfort zone. By the end of the masterclass, students caught a deeper understanding of themselves on what it truly takes to pursue their dreams with a passion and determination. For Bulldog News Now, I'm Brianna Holmes.
SC State is ready to break ground on a new residence hall and a student center expansion project. The event is happening on Saturday, April 11th, 2026. The time and place will be announced soon. Here's something we rarely see. A crash involving a plane and a fire truck is happening in New York at the LaGuardia Airport at Sunday night. 2 people were killed and several passengers were injured. The aircraft was an Air Canada plane and the fire truck was on the tarmac to give support to the airport. The pilot and the co-pilot were killed. The initial reports from the National Transportation Safety Board point to a possible human error and staffing shortages as the reason for the crash. Bulldogs, get excited. The brand new bowling alley opened in the Student Center. I was able to catch up with some of the classmates to get their take on this new student attraction. Here's what they had to say. All right, how you feel about the new bowling alley being opened up?
Man, I ain't gonna cap, I feel good because everybody just come here and have fun, you know. They can just relax. Everybody just bowling. Like, look, like, as of right now, just bowling, having fun, coming together. So, yeah, I feel good about it.
What you think about the new bowling alley being opened up?
It means a lot to me, because me personally, I bowl a lot, you know what I'm saying? I really do this for them. So, for them to open up this bowling alley after so much, you know, controversy, so much history, you know, it's a good feeling. It's a blessing to have this available to us.
All right, what does it mean to you for the new bowling alley to be opened up?
I feel like, man, I can go outside my room more, man. I got stuff to do. Like, it's some fun, man. It's some fun, man. It's cool. Go Dogs.
The Student Center bowling alleys are open from 4 to 9 p.m. This week's actress and director Leah DeLeon Hayes came to campus for a masterclass workshop. BNN's Brianna Holmes joins us in the studio again with more on her exclusive interview with Hayes. So Brianna, what did Leah talk about?
Well, during my interview with the acclaimed actress Leah DeLeon Hayes, she spoke on her role of being the voice actress for Doc McStuffins and how at such a young age she was able to grow, learn, and take on pressure from people who were used to the camera just at 9 years old. While filming The Equalizer, she felt that playing Delilah on the show brought her closer with the character, with sharing the same similarities as a teenager. Even with being a part of the entertainment industry, she would like to see more Black entertainers in the business because she feels though it's not enough of us. In the end of the interview, she had revealed that she's going to be in Why Did I Get Married Again movie with Tyler Perry that is soon to be released this summer. She's also mentioned some upcoming projects that she wants to keep under wraps, but we'll see soon.
I just finished filming with Tyler Perry probably in October of last year, and I got to be a part of Why Did I Get Married Again, where I played Tyler Perry's daughter. It's actually so crazy because I grew up watching those movies. So yeah, I play his daughter and Sharon's daughter as well, and we just had so much fun. We filmed in Atlanta and in Italy for like 2.5 weeks.
We want to wish Leah well on her future endeavors and her journey through her career. If you want to see the full interview, go to BNNSCSTATE on YouTube. Reporting from the studio, I'm Brianna Holmes for Bulldog News Now.
I'm Shamari Blanding with their Underground Report. Looking for a quick acting gig to get your foot into the entertainment industry? Well, you're in luck. A local Greenville actor, Corey Gardner Jr., will be partnering with industry veteran Marlon Mason in their short film, Arlene. The film is about the rise of a strong friendship between an 11-year-old boy and an 85-year-old woman with diabetes. The two strengthen their bond by enjoying their shared habit together, which is cooking. Gardner says they need extras in the background for a restaurant scene they're shooting. The two expect extras to be there between the hours of 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Draper Purveying Company. Billionaire and OnlyFans founder Leonid Ravinsky dies at age 43 after a long battle with cancer. Following his unexpected death, his family and loved ones asked for privacy at this time. OnlyFans is an app made famous for adult content where sex workers or people with certain fetishes are paid to create and post on their accounts. Well, folks, all good things must come to an end. The company OpenAI has officially announced that they are pulling the plug on their app Sora. Sora is an AI-generated app where you can submit any kind of prompt into the system and a 1 to 2 to 3 minute video is generated for you. And these videos are high quality with complex scenes. So you can only imagine how important this app is to a lot of people. Again, I'm Shamari Blanding and that's your Underground Report.
Welcome back, Bulldogs. I'm Dominic Reeves, back with your weekly weather report. Kicking things off, Friday is going to be steaming at a high of 89 degrees with the low of 55, so make sure we're hydrating, Bulldogs. Following the heat, we drop back down on Saturday to 62 with the low of 39. Sunday, we get a little warmer at 62 and a low of 39. And the start of the week, Monday, we move to the 70s at 77 with the low of 54. Tuesday, we're back in the low 80s at 82 and 59 is the low. And Wednesday, we get a little warmer at 84 with the low of 61. And to round out the report, on Thursday, we make it to the mid-80s at 85 with the low of 62. And that's all, Bulldogs. This is your weekly weather report. I'm Dominic Reeves with BNN, signing off.
Hello, I'm Sean Travis Holden with your BNN Sports Report. This weekend, SC State's men in track and field is on the road at Morehouse College in the ATL. Next, the team will be in Daytona Beach and Tambo for their home appearance on April 18th in the Coleman-Singleton Classic. The women's team are on the road too until the April 18th with the Coleman-Singleton Classic. Both SC State's men and women's tennis teams are in Norfolk, Virginia for the MEAC Roundup. The men's team will take on Howard, Morgan State, and Coppin State. The women are taking on Coppin State, Delaware State, Morgan State, and Howard. Turning the page to softball. The team is on the street winning 8 out of 8 of its last games. BNN's RJ Stedman has more in this report.
Bulldog Nation, get ready. The South Carolina State University softball team is back and ready to take the field for another exciting season. Last year, the team made waves by reaching the MEAC championship game, and this year, they're looking to build on that success. We had a chance to sit down with first-year head coach and former South Carolina State softball standout, Nakia Hall. She's bringing her experience as a player to guide this young team and shape them into a force on the diamond.
First, I just got to thank Coach Buddy Q for giving me the opportunity to come back. You know, like you said, I played here for 4 years, so I'm a alumni. Like, I'm invested in this program, so this is an opportunity for me to do something great here. Like I said, I was a player. I was an assistant coach here for 4 years. So now to be in the shoes as a head coach, it's an opportunity for me to do something to make some magic happen here. So I want to build this program up. You know, they made it to the championship. They fell short. So I want to win this thing. So this is just an opportunity for me to do something great here, and I'm looking forward to it.
Coach Hall shared that while the team is full of promise, there are a few key players who are really going to stand out this season. She's confident that with their skill and determination, the Bulldogs are ready to compete at the highest level.
This thing fell in my lap, and they do. They have some really great pieces here. Jamaria Charlie, the outfielder, Diamond Roundtree, another player that stepped up this year, Lachey Morlow. She's going to be really good for us. She's also a two-way player. She plays in the outfield for us. Dallas Hill.
So mark your calendars, Bulldogs. This season promised thrilling games, standout performances, and a team hungry to make history. From South Carolina State Athletics, I'm RJ Stedman.
April is almost here, and so is football. What does it take to be a true Bulldog? As I find out, it takes hard work, dedication, and more.
Spring football is underway at South Carolina State, and for the Bulldogs, the focus is clear. Building on a growing culture and setting the standard for what Bulldog football should be.
At HBC, we don't have too much, like the little details that Georgia and Alabama, the big SEC, Power 5 schools have. So when I went out to Florida, they taught me a lot of that, and right now I'm just working on keeping my body fine, staying consistent, still keeping my brain on football.
The season is so long away, so I know we just won a championship, so it can be easy to be complacent, but just stay in the moment and just go 1-0 every day.
For players like Jared Washington, the journey to the next level comes with a different kind of grind, one that requires a discipline on and off the field.
Player on the field, I would say I'm a good leader. My teammates love who I am. I don't really argue a lot with people. I might disagree, but there's ways to handle things. So people a lot of times don't see that. They don't see that side of me, but I would say just as a leader and as a guide in the program. Just waking up early, eating breakfast, going to practice, talking to the younger guys, trying to teach them, and then working out, lifting, running, doing everything I got to do. And also I come in here with the coaching staff, try to keep my football knowledge sharp. So, I just stay sharp football year round.
And while the spotlight may not always shine the brightest on the HBCU program, the work being put in every single day tells a different story. One of discipline, growth, and a team determined to raise the standard and carry it into the fall for some Bulldog tenacity.
Being around a lot of us guys who's been in this program and showing them what the standard is and showing them how we go through these things and how we go 1-0 every day. Just to be the best version of myself so I can help the team. Because it's 10 other people on the field, and I'm just one of them. So as long as I do my 111, I'm helping the team out. So my goal is really just be the best version of myself and do my 111.
And I'm Sean Travis Holden with your BNN Sports Report. Thanks for tuning in.
Here's what's trending. Tina Knowles, the mother of Beyonce Knowles, is not in the news for her hair care products, but a cup of gumbo. You heard right, gumbo. She sold her famous Mama Tina's gumbo at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, and some people got sick and went to social media to call her out. The Houston Health Department shut down the booth for a short while. The booth was closed because of improper food storage and preparation. It reopened the next day. Many critics are coming for Tina, saying she was wrong for trying to sell gumbo at the rodeo. Others were excited to try the gumbo and enjoyed it. So far, Tina Knowles hasn't responded to any of the haters or critics. I'm Dominic Reeves covering your weekly news with BNN, and enjoy the rest of your day.